Hey, what's up? So, YouTube people. Good old classic music here to celebrate the fact that my stuff works. Should we check it out? Let me open my world save document. I guess. Yeah, might as well. I think it worked fine from the last time. The first time you host a game takes a little while. What's up, Gamer Flame? Somebody else here too? So I worked yesterday without streaming because, you know, I was trying to do some bug fixing, and I got it, actually. I can show you what I did to fix it, but for now, let me show you that, in fact, these are two different bags. Drop that one, open this one. Oh, sorry, mute my laptop. Get the torch, and I'll have it there, right? And so the server problem was that it was doing it twice, because in order to enable it on the client, I had to do it twice, effectively. Once for the user interface and once for the server to know I did it. So I just had to put a clutch on it, if you will, to see if it was the possessed pawn. I finally got to use that. Yeah. I'm finally done working with multiplayer shit for a minute. You know, I can do some basic stuff. Uh-oh. So anyway. So you see that, how that disappeared? Because that was the other bug that I had, was that it wasn't doing that effectively. It wasn't representing that things had been picked up by anyone in between the server loading the game state and a client logging in. Or even just the fact that it had been in general. Anyway, I can open a bag. See that it has nothing in it. Let's say this guy that has 3 torches in his bag will drop that bag. That's the server, dropped it. The client comes over, picks up this other bag. This bag has 3 torches in it. This bag doesn't. What if I put the bag, this is the empty bag, what if I put the bag with 3 torches inside this bag? And, you know what, let's make it better. I'm gonna get that back out, get that bag, open it. Alright, let's drop this empty bag so I had a free hand. Take a torch out, and drop it. So it has two torches in this bag, 2 torches and a sword. Let's do that, make it. This is an Oni ogre, by the way, the red skin ogre, like Japanese or whatever. Maybe it's Chinese. I think it's Japanese. Okay, so I'll put the sword in this bag. Get that other bag. Put this bag inside this bag. And then I'll drop it here. Actually, you know what? I'll get another client to log in. Pick another interesting race, color, race, skin color, interesting stuff. These guys are the wild elf, the sun elf. Maybe it's like Egyptian. I don't know. All right, so now. Over here is another client that just connected. I'll drop this back here. Is this client? Let me see. It has a bag in it, and inside of that bag, all that junk. So that's like, you know, cool. Also, obviously, the server can see it. All that junk. Get the sword. So, you know, it works seamlessly. Finally. Ta-da! So that's sweet beans. I've been working on that for a long ass time. I finally start doing something interesting. So, which is going to be based off of where they spawn. It just happens sometimes. The spawn or the sound just doesn't happen. I think because it's running it on network client that's too far away or something. It's like, I don't know. I gotta do this. This is so annoying. I got it. This is where I had to fix the items, just anywhere on the player spawning. I put it down here too, on the new player, is to hide the items, which is, get all actors. Is it hidden? Then frickin', you know, hide it. Alright, I don't need either of these. I want the controller, because you'll see over here, finally, eventually I have wagon. What's this? Starting house. Yeah. This is my traveler. Wagon, which is in there. I'll program it more later. And just the general start game, which does have a switch here for if you're any one of these, then spawn cart. And if you're traveler, do the house thing. So this is where I'm generally doing the splitting up based on backgrounds and origins. I believe I also have starting location. That's done on the map, I believe. So I'm gonna basically, when you spawn, give you a bag with some items in it. So I have to spawn those items, put them in the bag, hide them, because they're in the bag, they're not in the world. What's this? Kill cut. Oh yeah, my attempt at a kill buffer. Item. Item Z axis kill buffer. I would like to save the time of day when you log out and set it when you log in. I have to think about doing that at some point. It's just not implemented. So creation exit, here we go. There we go. If you're the court, this is the switch for spawning location. It sets your actor location to be this. I mean, that sets your player info location, and then it just basically reloads you. Spawn loaded character, yeah. And we delete your other older one through that process. Okay. I think I still have to make sure to delete your hands too, whatever your items are in your hands. But this is where the switch happens for your location. So I guess I want to make more spawn locations. I want to make a bunch. I'm not sure which part to tackle first. I think I'll just do the, because this is technically functional. I don't have more locations to load to yet, so I'll just do the getting a bag with items in it. I guess I should make it a. Let me look at the maybe the design doc and the mirror in game to make sure they line up and I have the right backgrounds and all that stuff to show you what I'm gonna do. this. That's on the controller. Oh, it's a widget. Oh, okay, right. Okay, so character appearance. Here we go. So here's all the backgrounds I've put so far. And here's the things. I guess let me just hide my stream for a sec so I can log in to like my my design doc here. Just see if it has all the same info, and then I'll start implementing it. Did that work? Okay. Yeah. So it's missing some info here. So I should copy that from the game or whatever. So we've got Vagabond, which starts with just money. So it's like if you don't want to deal with stuff, you just want to like buy your way through the start of the game. And Adventurer, just money. And these guys, basically the difference is they start in the wilds, these start in the city, respective backgrounds. The court or the tribe. So this is another place that I could set like respective background choices. Be like, okay, this is option. Oh no, because these are all coming from, yeah, maybe here, right after each of these before doing that. Yeah, I can say, okay, option 20, option 40, or whatever. So I don't have to do this math again. Like, which background are you? Okay, so Vagabond and Adventurer. Then a Traveler starts with some money and material plans for house. So I've basically done that. I haven't implemented any money yet. That's easy enough at some point, I guess. Alright, and then Free Citizens, money, and room in a tavern. So that's your starting, just kind of like, it's a system that I'll make, just kind of go through these and see if anybody, what should maybe everybody starts with just basically an outfit at least. Materials, and then I'll figure out the other stuff you get, like the hammer for like materials and plans for a house on Traveler. Next one's Free Citizen. The idea is that you're in the city with some money. Settler. So then materials and plans for a farm, farming tools, and materials and plans for a house. So there's like, you can just start a whole like, you know, self-sustained community there, but you don't have any money. You have to grow off the land. Same here, except you're serf. You're in the city, I believe. Yeah, right. That's the idea. Settler and serf. So you can farm here, but you start in a city. That's all. Because you can run away if you want. A miner, materials and plans for a forge, materials and plans for a house, and a blacksmith, room in a blacksmith guild. Maybe shouldn't serf be like room in a, I don't know, what do they have? Communal villages? A hut? Yeah, they have plans for a house, so you live near the city. So it goes on like that. You got lumberjack, materials and plans for workshop, lumberjack's axe, materials and plans for a house, room in a carpenter's guild. There's a carpenter versus a lumberjack. Cave digger versus stonemason. Cave digger is like kind of a workshop, mason's tools. Like, why did I put cave digger? Is that in here? Cave digger, yeah. Okay. Let's just count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 28 here. What's this? Oh yeah, 28. Okay. Mercenary, hunter. So the idea is a variation on, you know, having some money but not having a place to live. So you just roam around and do stuff, and you have to, you know, figure out that option, as opposed to other people who start with a place to live and have to figure out the running around stuff. You know, some mercenary or hunter is your type of just go out and kill stuff first kind of player. But a warrior would be like, or a fighter, even better, starts rooming in barracks with weapons and armor. So you start with like with a town and like, you know, that kind of story. Trader. So I'll just have everybody start with an outfit, and maybe, well, I'd like to have it be a different shirt based on your background, but I don't have different shirts yet. So for now, just say everybody gets a bag with tunic and leggings in it. And I'll have to put the functionality for the legs, so I might as well just, that should be the first thing, I guess. Leg slot item is done. Event graph. Remove cloak. What about the equip buttons? Open, click, place, inspect, use, drop, equip button. I want to see, how does it know what slot? Yeah, right. Equipping item, cloak, legs. Okay, so yeah, I've done those two spots. Trying equipment slots. Okay. I feel like this isn't correct. This should be leg smash. Okay. Alright, so I did this so I could remember how this works without having to do it from scratch, probably. Go me. Okay. Check the controller if there's a way to check buttons. Oops, let's do that. Yeah, check equipment buttons. I don't want the open button to be there unless it is openable. Same with, like, don't I have a check hand buttons? Alright, I'll mess with this later. For now, I know that if I put some legs in, it should work. Let me just go to the left hand, too. Yep, same problem here. Okay. Man, I miss playing with this Ryan Thomas guy. It's fucking amazing. And this is with Jonah, I believe, on the synthesizer, which just adds incredibleness to it. But yeah, these guys got the magic there. I don't know what I'm doing on the drums, but it seems to work. I think I'm off by like a quarter beat. Okay. Will that work? Okay, so if I then... Let me see if I have an item. Tunic hand. Okay. Should be pantaloons. Well, call it leggings for now. Great. Is that okay? Leggings. It's been a while since I did this. Was it? Femme pantaloons one. Does it have a date on it? I'll just assume those are the correct ones. Here we go, legs. I'll do some loading text to change this, hopefully at some point, with the details, like, oh, black leggings, enchanted with whatever. Size and weight, whatever, for now. Here we go, so model. Leggings hand, okay. Diners, no. Okay, leggings hand. Just have the same model for now. Otherwise, same details. I don't think I need to do anything there. It just says what it looks like. Okay, so when I guess on the controller, so for now everybody will get the same type of shirt. We'll just do that. Start game. Put some switch on here to so first thing will be spawn, right? Actor from class. For the pants, for the shirt, for the bag with them in it. Okay, let's see. Do a sequence. Spawn the shirt, spawn the pants, spawn the bag, and from here we'll go on and do stuff. Okay, so this will be tunic and leggings. So we'll just say, let's transform this here. Just minus some shit. Yeah, I don't need the minus. Just make it here. Actor location. That's fine. Alright, this will be a bag. Okay, so always spawn, ignore collisions. Ammo. So this will make it invisible. Okay, might as well do that. Pick up item. And, well, actually, can I, like, call function pickup? From here. Interactable reference. Item reference. I don't know, let's see what that does. Let's see. Container items. What can I say? Container items and add. Can I add multiple to the same add thing? No. Okay, I'll do 2 add things. Let's see if that does the trick. So close, execute on the server, Alright, so I'll delete these and do new characters, see what happens. What the hell? Oh. I have to log in. Save this map. Takes a sec. So how y'all doing in YouTube land? Enjoying your morning coffees? Okay, let's see if this works for the server. Just randomly here. I'll go with no background selection, just jump out, see if I have a bag with a tunic and leggings in my hand when I spawn. Well, it's not in my hand. Didn't do the pickup thing, but it's got tunic and leggings in it. Sweet. Well, let's just see if at least all that happened the same way on the client. I was hoping for like a quick, easy way to... Let's see, what's this? Lizard woman? Lizard woman! Okay, there's a bag. Oh, uh-oh. There was 2 bags. Nope. Okay. What's up with that, huh? Do you see 2 bags? Yeah, I do. This has like nothing in it. That's weird. And this one? Okay, this one has a tunic and leggings. Alright, and just to verify everything's cool beans, I'll log in as another client and just see that they are in fact wearing stuff. So a client can see another client's updated status, you know, that kind of thing. The rep notify shit, skeletal meshes, all that jazz. Let's see, I'll go battling. You fall at full speed in this game. It's just kind of weird. But anyway, yep, there you go. I can fully see their updated statuses. They still have the bags, and there's still this extra bag here for some reason. Let me see, did this one spawn twice as well? Yeah. Let's see, why is it spawning twice? Will be the first thing to address. Maybe it's doing this. Okay, just in general. Let's say, isn't there, like... Clients only see the functions that I'm looking at here. Pickup and server pickup. Okay, event pickup from interactable item. Server pickup item. Yeah, and that will check if your hand is free. Set the member to be there. Do that. Okay, that's all. That's what I want. Let's do that instead. Not the server function call that I did before. So I want server pickup from here. Yeah. Let's try that instead. Tube, this is me not holding the shift button down as I run through this part. I don't know. Oh, maybe if I'm not running at full speed, the falling looks a little better. So think about that. Interesting. Okay. So all I have to do is hide that item to do that to it. That's... There we go. Do that to it too. Okay. That should do it. Alright. Yep, wearing pants. There you go. Okay, and the client. I was thinking of changing this. I'm not sure how I feel about having separate stats to defend against magic. Like, it's just... I don't know if it's a dichotomy that's necessary. Sorry about that, I don't know what happened, but I think I figured out. Instead of either of these, I think if I just do this back here, it'll take care of the whole function server interact. Well, I need event interact from my interactable. Is that what I did? Event interact. Bah. Maybe just try that instigator. Try that. Just say like, hey, interact with it, pick it up. I'll take care of all of that jazz. I should probably add the stuff to it first, just because it makes more sense. Right. I should move the default location of this. So I can see if it shows up here. It says none for the leggings here, so I have to work on that. But it says, oh no, tunic and a legging. It says it for tabard here, which is just random. So I think that's because those are the only two that are in use now. I changed the name because of their location, and it's just, yeah, it's just some rearranging to do. Get a female satyr. Ah, 2 items again. What the hell? One of them is empty. But only on the client. Alright. Let me go back a step and do what I did the last time. Which is... multicast, pick up item, which will hide it, and okay, a custom event here. server pickup. Server. Pickup close bag. Close bag. From there, I will say, oh, that's the multicast pickup item part that I wanted. Yeah. There we go. And after that, I can just, right, do this pickup on the pickup or server pickup. We'll do it to this server, so I can just, okay, server pickup the item. Okay, let's try that. Okay, some spaghetti there. See if that one works. Let me get a different playlist here. Some Ryan Shiz. Yeah, there's some cool stuff on here. This is like an Apocalypse Now homage, but accidentally. You'll hear it. You'll see. Okay, I just need the server clan, I mean. By the way, Precognist is a really cool name. Whoever just followed me on like Twitch or whatever that is, I think. It's very cool. Okay. Ah, damn it. This time they both have. Nope, this one doesn't. What's up with that? Why is it happening twice for the client? But not the server. Okay, at least it's not on the ground, but it's like. What if I just do that? Just server pickup. Doesn't it need to be hidden still? Isn't that what that does? But a switch has authority, maybe? See? Apocalypse Now? Later. So we do it again, where I was like, oh my god, that sounds like Apocalypse Now. So Redux, Apocalypse Now, Redux, right, here we go. This is more like just the theme. Sorry. So, nowhere in here is it hiding the item. This is like coming after that, so... I just don't get why it's... execute on server, right? Multicast pickup item should just set actor hidden, and then collision and is hidden. It should be, I should need to do that. Right, okay. Maybe the order of it, because it's a multicast, maybe it's happening twice. Sequence matters. Let's try that. Sort of sounds like Terrace Fall. What's it? Tristram. Lazily one Sunday. I should have called it Tristram. Something about Tristram. Ah, god damn it! Why are there two fucking bags? This one like gets refreshed to be none after a minute. Like, what is up with that? Maybe I should do a switch has authority on here somewhere. So only the server does any of this. That's gotta be why. Okay, I don't need to delete. I can just start a new game with a different character. It's a client joining. Maybe this'll be the one. I have to jump out. Doing this endlessly, eternally. No, 2 bags. Doing the same shit. It's so weird. I mean, this shit works. That's cool. Why is there another bag with blank items? But only when a client does it. What are these? What is this? None. Let me just do it without that part. Let me just have it be... Oh, it'll just be there in front of you. Okay, right, so wait, then what if I just do from the interact thing, interact with highlighted object. Client interact. Nothing, interact. Interact. Let's do that, instigator self. How about that? Hey, what's up? I'm trying like everything I can, but I think I got it. Running through at top speed. What? Okay, now I don't even have a bag here. Oh, I do. Oops. There's 2 blank items in it. It's so weird. Maybe I need to put more of these. Because I'm multicasting, maybe it stays multicast until you come out of it. I really don't know how that shit works still. It's a little weird. So if I say only the authority should be doing this shit. And the pickup thing. Interact thing. Being done on the server here. But this is, yeah, running on server, I mean multicast. Alright, that should be fine. I'm up to 5 now. Why? It's so weird. Oh, it still thinks I have a bag in my hand. No, it says none now. It's just the weirdest shit. I don't know why it's giving me a bag twice, and the other stuff just happens like once. Or maybe there's extra items just hidden out here I can't see. Well, it seems they would be here. Okay, 1 bag. Oh, there's another bag there. So it's spawning twice. only one of them is getting the items. This is how spaghetti is formed. Making pasta. Try again. Strange that spawning an item is so weird. Satyr. No, why? Why 2 bags? Why? It's so weird. It's definitely spawning a second bag. Separate bags. Because it can't exist in the world unless they're different. Even if I don't do the interact thing. Or even the... Is this multicasting for some reason? Execute on server. Client. Alright, let me just see. Spawning the bag itself isn't the problem. It's like checking for broken cables in your effects chain. You just want to see where the problem is. Start at the root, do the next step, see when does it stop working. So what's you guys doing? What's going on? Someone type a thing that I can read aloud for other people to hear. Alright, let's see what it looks like. Here's a tunic. Here's leggings. Uh-oh. Let's see, it did that twice too. And that just replaced it with nothing. In a weird way. That was strange. It's doing it twice for each of these things. But the server, I bet, is not some reason it's like multicasting this shit. Ah, forgot to get a body first. Okay. Server gets tunic, leggings, bag. Is this the other dude's bag? Yeah. Okay. So it's doing all of this for like twice. What if we just say it's not replicated? Cool beans. Working hard in inventory, this time without plugins, and working on videos from my logo from different events. From before, I don't know. That's cool though. What kind of logo? Is it animated? What are you using? What are you using to animate? Okay, server gets one of each, of course. Right, okay. So maybe you can spawn items without having to cast to the server. Let's see what happens here. Some stuff. Tunic. Leggings. It happened twice. Still happening twice. Alright, let's see what happens if I join as a third. Maybe it's multicasting somewhere here for some reason. Does it need like a do once on there or something? Like, let's see what happens. Maybe if I run out, maybe there'll be 3 of each item. Tunic, legging, tunic, leggings, leggings, a bag, and a bag. Okay, so now there's only 2 of them. It's so weird, right? So this is happening because on start game, execute on server, find references on the main map. Open the level blueprint and let's see, start game. Must be multicasting for some reason. Or like doing it on the client and the server. If I just do switch has authority here. Those shouldn't be firing anyway. Let's switch these do the clothes first. Yeah, I mean, maybe that's it. Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving, After Effects. Different logos for different parts of the season, that's cool. Nothing started here. Okay. It's very laggy. Just waiting for the grass to load, I guess. Yeah, okay, that's why. It's just laggy because I'm doing a bunch of shit. Or is this different? Ordinary lag? Some streaming. Okay, at least this time it didn't. It got filtered. That makes me think that this isn't really necessary. It's still just the client going here. Then it's replicated to server here. Switch has authority here. So only the server's doing all this jazz. Oh, reliable. It's not replicated here, but it still should be. Oops. What's up? I have to log into Twitch. Pointless alibi. Yeah. That's true. I just wanted to let you know I'm in a Twitch chat looking at your messages too. Okay. Just oh, la 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 la. Yeah, we were tight. This was all improvised. You hear that, Ryan? Oh, items. Tunic, leggings. Damn it. Another one. What the shit and shit fuck. So weird. Maybe if this isn't replicated. I mean, I just don't know why it's happening twice. The Switch has authority, should be doing it. It seemed to sort of stop all of this from happening when I put it on the map before these events. Which means only one of them was happening. Anyway. Oh, oops. Although that's weird. Testing these basic things is okay. It takes up the most time. Equipment, leggings, a bag. What's up with this? There seems to be another bag here that I can't interact with. This guy is not seeing. I wonder if it just bugged because of the other login I did there. Let me try this again. Okay, now it's making a bag that I can't interact with. Like, what the shit? And nobody else sees, apparently. None of this down here is happening. Let me try doing this part too. So there should only be one bag there. What's up? Maybe the bag itself has something weird with it. Maybe I have to change the is world item thing. Since I'm spawning these items. That's some stuff I did a while ago. Any suggestions from the peanut gallery? Why this might not be working? Or why it's doing it twice? Okay, let me just see what happens. I mean, about... How about an ogre? What's up, Lao Tim? Subscribe to my channel. Alright, let's see. There's one bag. And the other bag is apparently... I just picked it up? What the hell is this? Okay. It's just what? I feel like this shit needs to be done on the server. And... needs to okay, it just needs a filter to do this only. Maybe like a do once. For whatever reason, it's happening twice. Did it work? Hey. Okay, I got the bag that doesn't work. Great. I did it once, and I got the busted one. Let's try as a server, just see what happens with this. How about if I just do a do once? Just see if that works. Ah, no, what? What? What the shit? What? Sorry, but what? This is probably messing it up. Let me just... What? It also picked it up. What's up with that? What is up with that? Why was it in my hand? No, it wasn't in my hand. I picked it up, right? No, I picked it up. Okay. It's like the world save is taking place or something. What if I do host the game like just be out here, let the world load. All the grass, all the items, and then I'll join as a new character. So weird. Testing. Okay, hopefully there should just be one of each right in the ground in front of me. Huh. Well, okay. That finally did it. Okay. So now I should be able to patch in the rest of my guitar cables, as it were. Here come the elephants. Okay, let's see. The ultimate test. Okay. Something about adding and picking up and all that is messing it up now. Maybe do those first. And then hide them, which has authority to interact. I don't know what you tried to link there, but YouTube didn't like it. Gamerflame. Message redacted, it's retracted. Oh wait. 4. That's so weird. Oh, okay. If I don't do this item pickup stuff... But that's the whole point. If I can do a... Just do the... Put the items in the bag and hide the items and see if that does it. If I can do that much of it. Maybe I just change the pickup function. It disappeared. That is so weird. What the shit? the server. Does that happen with the server? That's like, what is... something's overriding it somehow? Maybe... save the items first. Then add them. Or maybe I should add them and then... yeah, let me, do that before. I feel like it's getting overridden by some automatic save game process. So even this interact thing, I should be able to do that. It seemed like it was taking place after that. So let me just... save items. See if that does it. Maybe it's getting overridden by some automatic Unreal Engine thing. Lucky number 7. Nope, there it goes. Disappears. What? Do this before that. maybe I'm trying this. Wait for a minute too. What? What the fuck? What the shit? It's like it disappears a minute after being possessed by a player. It's there. Then it's on the pants actually disappeared. The cloak is staying there. Bag disappears. That's the most peculiar behavior. Well, I haven't tried doing like world item stuff, non-world item stuff. So this might be what's happening with that. Try one more time without save. Actually, I feel like I need to undo the set is world item thing. What the shit? Is this happening with other stuff? So this is some problem with my automatic world save data stuff, is that I haven't tested this half of it, which is items that are created by the player, which is technically an item created by the player at runtime. It's spawned. Okay. This time I made it a world item. Ugh, what the shit is that? Why would it be doing that. Yeah, okay, so some weird shit. No idea why that's happening with these items that have been spawned, but these guys seem to be working fine. Gotta be something with the thing is, I don't know what could possibly be instigating that. Other than, like, maybe the server. Like, so that didn't seem to be the problem. Technically it's working. If I do this, I think it's the something about the game world being saved, which is throwing everything off. I'm just making this look neater, whatever. Maybe because I mean, they're replicated items, they should exist. If they exist on the server, they should exist on the client. They disappear after a minute after being picked up. So weird. I'm not even running the load items thing though, that's what I don't get. It would be here essentially. But it's not really happening. I'm not loading anything. if as the server I'm there and I pick it up. It's just a leftover bag. Leftover bag. The 13th warrior. Make him a big barbarian. For 13, not ogre. So what I'm gonna do is spawn here. Oh, it programmed it to pick up. Shit, drop it. What happens if the server picks it up? It's a bag with a tunic and leggings. And now if I drop it and the client picks it up. Tis a bag and tunic and leggings no more. Strange. Client sees bag, tunic and leggings. Oh, it's probably refreshing it and for some reason bag then it disappears, the title. So bizarre. Should say items are always relevant, maybe? Try that random little checkbox. Because the server still says it exists there. The client is just like losing track of it. I don't know what number I was on. It was 13 or 14. Oh yeah, I never do sea elf. Female sea elf. Maybe that did it. I feel like I have to sit here and stare at it all day to make sure. Yeah, it lost relevancy. Huh. So now items are always relevant. And it worked. I spawned with it in my hand. Okay. That was it. That was it. It always sneaks up on you. You never expect it. Oh my god, I need to take a break. Some celebration music is in order. Let me test it one more time. Delete all this junk. Call that number 15. I did skip one. I was thinking about doing 14, and that's why I was like, oh my god, did I do 14? So let me just do a new one. Post game character 1. Let's do the core races. I'll do a male battling. Okay, yeah, so items have to always be relevant or something. I don't know why it was losing relevancy, but it was. Let's see. So, yep, server starts the game with a bag with tunic and leggings in it. Equip the tunic. Get the leggings, equip the leggings. Okay. Client. avian? What's this lizard woman again? Elf? Avian? Dwarf? To avian. Client has joined the game with a bag in hand. I'll run around for a minute. Doesn't disappear from my inventory there. Open. Tunic. I can't get that one because my hands are full. Equip the tunic. Get the leggings. Equip the leggings. Up on here is a third character. For variety's sake, let's go over on this side. I'll do that female sea elf again, because that's different. Now items, obviously items being always relevant will be a huge problem eventually, but once I figure out a workaround for that, we'll be in business. In the meantime, I mean, it seems to be okay. We'll see, maybe items can always be relevant. We'll just see how it goes. Get that, get that. Obviously, you can also see that those people are wearing their jazz after having logged in after they did it, which is great. So everything here is working as intended. Huzzah, I start the game with some clothes by default. I can make it which clothes you start with now. That functionality is there. It's so weird that it was hard to implement that. But, I mean, all the programming was actually very straightforward. Alright. Java setup. Jesus Christ. The setup was just this. Spawn the items, put them in the container, hide them, and pick up the container. Basically interact with the container. So that all does that. The trick was doing it once on authority, which I don't know why. Maybe it's still... Maybe I don't need that now that they're always relevant. But yeah, having the items be relevant. I'm thinking that on picking things up, they need to be attached to the characters so that their relevancy remains. But for now, yeah, I'll just save all... Jesus. Okay, and check out, let me just make sure. Server logs in 20 of these characters, yeah, they got their stuff, and there's the fallen bag that I dropped. Okay, alright, cool beans. I'll come back later or some other time. Peace.